welcome back to another video. I am continuing on with my series of X-Men reviews, and today is X2, X-Men United, starring Hugh Jackman, Halle Berry, James Marsden, and Patrick Stewart. When an anti-mutant called William Stryker kidnaps Professor X and attacks the school, the X-Men must ally with Magneto and the Brotherhood to stop him. It's probably my favourite X-Men film that I've watched so far. It's strange because the first time, so I love X2, I watched it, I thought it was long, but the second time I watched it, I thought it was boring. But watching it this time, I really like this movie. One of my favourite fight scenes out of all of the X-Men movies in general that I've seen so far, because I've seen the original trilogy, First Class, and Days of Future Past, both cuts. So I will do a review of both cuts, even though it's the same movie, but I will do a review of both cuts. And my favourite Wolverine fight that I've seen in this movie, where William Stryker rages on the school and Hugh Jackman's Wolverine is taking out all of his guys and Blade going crazy, and Blade puts his claws out like, "You picked the wrong house, Bob." And taking down all these bad guys and talking to William Stryker, and then Bobby Iceman puts up his hand and like it freezes the wall and then freezes like a wall between Wolverine and William Stryker. And he's like, "No!" That whole scene, from the fight to that conversation of William Stryker and Hugh Jackman's Wolverine, that whole bit was glorious. I was like, oh my god, this movie is great. Like, and I also really like the scene where Logan, Rogue, and Bobby go to Bobby's house. I love that whole scene. But Bobby's brother is a little shit of a kid. If he didn't phone the police, the mutants would have got out of their house ASAP without a fight. The only reason why they had a fight was because Bobby's brother was like, "Oh, there's strangers in our house and they won't let us leave." He's an idiot. Like, I hate his brother so much. And I really like the Wolverine and Jean Grey relationship, even more than the Cyclops and Jean relationship. And that leads up to the end, where it sets up X3 perfectly. But spoiler alert for X3, The Last Stand. Sadly, she is not the main villain of The Last Stand. Kind of makes me go like, well, I get, but also makes me angry at the same time. Because the X-Men don't fight her that much in the third one. You basically have two fights, but that's it. You have like but they don't really fight Jean. This is a conversation when we get into X3, but I really wanted Jean Grey to fight the mutants. You do get a lot of fighting against Jean Grey and Hugh Jackman, Wolverine, but even then, she doesn't fight Storm. I'm going to talk about this when I get into the third one, because I actually like the third one surprisingly. There are ones that I do prefer than the third one, but I don't think the third one is as bad as what people think it is. And I like how both of these movies, their score kind of hints at the X-Men 19 animated series theme, and it's in a way that it doesn't sound cheesy or stupid. So I really like how they incorporate their themes kind of sound like the X-Men animated series theme. But when you check out my Multiverse of Madness review, I think it was my Multiverse of Madness review, or my problem with Multiverse of Madness. It's not as good as the Danny Elfman X-Men series theme, how he does it, but I thought that was really cool that they kind of do that. This movie gets a 5 out of 5 easily. I think X2 is one of the better X-Men films that we've gone, other than the first one in Days of Future Past. And even though I do like X3 and First Class, they're definitely like the bottom half of my list. But I think when we get to Days of Future Past, I have really good things to say about both cuts in that movie. But yeah, so guys, please hit the like button down below if you haven't already. Hit subscribe. Also hit the little bell icon and get notified of future videos I make. I'll see you guys next time. Take care. Bye.
Hey there. Subscribe to my channel. And also press this bell icon.